to understand the long-standing history that has brought you to reside on the land, and to seek to understand your place within that history. Colonialism is a current, ongoing process, and we need to build our mindfulness and our current participation. So thank you so much for being here tonight. We are so grateful to have our loved ones and our friends and our family here, and we want to give a special shout out to all our Kai alumni who made it out. Thank you so much for taking time out of your adult lives to make it out tonight. Right, and we also want to give a big thank you to Gabriela and Anak Bayan for being here tonight. They're great organizations. They have tables out front near the entrance, so please check them out during intermission or after the show.
And so a little bit about our organization. Kaibigan is Northwestern's Philippine Student Association, and we're dedicated to promoting Filipino culture through education and exposure. And so Kaibigan means friend in Tagalog or Filipino, but it really means family to us, and we're really excited to show you everything that we've been working on so hard for the past couple months. And so Pinoy Show is Kaibigan's annual cultural showcase that involves cultural dances, skits, and student-made videos. And so through the show, we aim to share narratives from Filipino history and culture through well-known vectors and themes such as popular TV shows and movies.
So as you saw in our amazing trailer, we are telling the story of the Kaivengers, a group of student activists based on real people who became part of a larger movement to oppose Philippine dictator Ferdinand Marcos, who was in power from 1965 to 1986. Pinoy Show has been a great space to include critical engagement with the history and realities of the Philippines and Filipino Americans, from Spanish and U.S. colonialism to women revolutionaries. I've been very lucky to be part of the writing of these productions, and I can say that this show is not only enjoyable and entertaining, but also has an important message. And this year's message is one that everyone can relate to. The Kaivengers were students who lived in a time of government corruption, global warfare, economic crisis, and rampant misogyny. I feel like that sounds familiar. However, with this show, we want to show that superheroes are really just ordinary people who work together to bring about change. Everyone is a leader in their own way, no matter your age, gender, educational background, etc. And to paraphrase a line from our story, if our oppressors won't back down, we will fight them. The future is ours. So we also have a content warning because there are depictions of violence, because tyrannical governments are violent. But we're just a student group, so it's not that graphic. And finally, please save your ticket for the food after the show. There's gonna be dinner. You don't want to miss that.
So again, thank you so much for coming. We're going to start off the show with the American and Philippine national anthems sung by Marcy and Crystal. So we hope you enjoy the show.